Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. I'm Carmi Garzione, Dean of the College of Science and Professor of Geosciences. I'm looking forward to telling you about the School of Mining and Mineral Resources. But first, I want to take a moment to answer a question that we get all the time. Why create a whole new school for mining and mineral resources? Because we rely on minerals for nearly everything we do every day. If you're carrying a phone or just looking at this slideshow, you have minerals to thank for it. And the green energy revolution requires both more mineral resources and better extraction, use, and recycling of these resources. Minerals are becoming more important as resources that enable us to address global challenges and adapt to changing needs. With rising population, advance of technology, and global change, we need mining and minerals more than ever. But while demand for mineral resources and talent is increasing, fewer and fewer students are studying this field, let alone joining it. Enrollment in mining and mineral resource education programs has been falling sharply around the world. And it's not just more talent that we need, but different talent. Mining will require people with a wide variety of skill sets and disciplines, including areas like communications, environmental science, anthropology, law, and computing and data science, alongside traditional science and engineering disciplines. And they're needed now. For all these reasons, we're working to evolve mining and mineral resource education at the University of Arizona. To train the workforce that is needed requires collaboration across disciplines. The College of Engineering and the College of Science are working together to connect programs to train the workforce of the future. The University of Arizona has created a brand new, interdisciplinary, and future-focused School of Mining and Mineral Resources. We're recreating education toward a more integrative and innovative skill set of mining and mineral resource professionals. But we're not starting from zero. The school is the latest extension of the university's rich legacy of top-tier mining and geosciences education and long history of successful interdisciplinary programs. The mining law program is an excellent example of this, and it's a model we're seeking to replicate across other disciplines. Plus, we're uniquely positioned to do this. This is just a snapshot of the extensive mining and mineral network the new school connects and integrates, both at the University of Arizona and beyond. By doing this, we maximize the incredible talent and resources that already exist across the university, and we're in the perfect location, the Silicon Valley of mining. We offer students what no other university can: unmatched depth and breadth of disciplines, plus proximity to world-class operating mines, ore deposits, and leaders in mining and mineral resource technology. This extensive network of experts and resources enables us to do truly unique things. Since mining covers a wide range of disciplines, jobs, and backgrounds, our interdisciplinary school does too. Future mining and mineral resource professionals will need to cover a lot of territory. Things like policy, business, communications, and environmental science are critical to a sustainable minerals future. That requires a non-traditional approach. The university already offers every undergraduate major degree needed for mining and minerals education, so the school does not replicate this. Instead, we are complementing those offerings by providing an opportunity for people with diverse interests and career aspirations to learn about mining and mineral resources, and for mining and geosciences students to learn about other critical fields. And they can do it at any point in their education or career path, whether they're an undergraduate or graduate student or already well into their professional careers. By cross-pollinating mining and mineral knowledge with other critical fields, we're helping people find their own unique path into the world of mining and minerals and to the needed work across disciplinary boundaries. We also want to inspire the brightest minds to apply their talent to mining and mineral resources through our dynamic, integrated, and globally connected research community inside and outside the school and university. This in turn stimulates collaborative, interdisciplinary research for solving real-world mining and minerals problems, and people from any background or discipline can contribute. By embracing this unique style and using our whole network, we can add value to the entire mining and mineral resources ecosystem. Mining resources are key to the future, so this type of information needs to be available and accessible to the public. Our outreach programs reach new audiences and fill the pipeline. There are a lot of interesting, rewarding ways to help secure our world's future through mining and minerals, but most students don't know about them. And so we share this with them as early as we can by providing informative and encouraging K-12 education and community outreach. Best of all, our students are actively engaged in these efforts. From sparking that initial curiosity to guiding students into meaningful education pathways, enriching internships and research discoveries, to helping them land their first job and launch a rewarding career, students are at the heart of all we do. With all of this, the School of Mining and Mineral Resources is well positioned to attract more people with new kinds of skills to mining and minerals, populating the field with the best talent available, and to be a global agent of change, positively impacting the future of mining, of minerals, and of our world. We're in the right place, we've got the right people, and we have what it takes to transform the way students, professionals, and communities work across boundaries to meet the complex challenge of economically, socially, and environmentally sustainable mineral resources for generations to come. It's happening here at the University of Arizona.
You know, I'm really happy to be part of this process. And I think that in some respects, I've been part of this association between mines and law for a long time, and for me it started out in 1956. Believe it or not, I would come over to Dad's office to get a ride home, but if we could be a little bit more specific as to the other schools that are part of the ambit or universe of the new school, I think that would be helpful for people to understand how this whole thing works.
Sure. So I wanted to be clear that every college at the University of Arizona is welcome as a participant. Some of our major stakeholders right now, major contributors, are the College of Law, the College of Social and Behavioral Sciences, the College of Life Sciences. We have College of Public Health. Of course, the College of Science and the College of Engineering are kind of leading the effort that's bringing all of these colleges together. But each of those other colleges I mentioned have goals in really improving the way we approach mining, the health and safety associated with mining, ensuring that the future of mining is sustainable. So, Jody, if I'm missing a major stakeholder, let me know.
You've got them most. The primary degrees offered by the University of Arizona have to do with mining law, environmental science, geoscience as an economic geology focus, and mining engineering. And then there's a host of other disciplines we integrate to address the broader needs.
Yeah, and I think we need to make it clear too that all of these different colleges would offer courses that would fit within the idea of contributing to the mining industry, and people or students can choose from many of these different courses as part of their overall curriculum, and in fact get certificates from each of the different areas. And I think we also need to make it clear that the ultimate degree that students get is from the respective colleges, and I think that the function of the new school is not necessarily to award degrees, but to collect the information that's available from the curriculum that's available from these other schools.
That's right. And the goal really is to raise awareness among students for the need for professionals of a new type in mining and mineral resources. We recognize that the traditional approach to mining is simply not the main opportunity for the future of mining, and it's certainly not something that is going to transform the way that we approach mining in more environmentally sustainable ways, or sustain the mineral resources that are out there that could be extracted or recycled. And so we really rely on disciplinary strengths already available here, and we're building interconnections between those programs through very structured education that brings elements that are relevant to, say, an environmental scientist's education around the need for environmental science in mining. And a good example of one of the first things that we've launched is a minor that enables a student to, based on their own strength, identify a path through the minor that is very complementary and directly connects the skills they get from their major in an area like environmental science or chemistry to the needs in supporting more sustainable mining future.
Yeah, I think that, mine health and safety is something that really crosses the line between the technical and legal side. And I've been very impressed with what public health can contribute to the mining curriculum. I remember visiting one mine in South America. They had this pamphlet. They had to educate people on public health issues, and it was designed in a way that it anticipated that the readers would not be able to read, and so the ability of mining education and to be able to educate mining executives on how do you teach public health to your workers who are illiterate.
One thing I'll add is that we really want to invite people to open their minds about a future for mining that will obviously need to look very different than the past or even the modern approach in mining. And so toward that end, we have a Mines for Limitless Mines Expo coming up. This is November 15th, so very timely for anybody who is interested in learning more. And the goal is to highlight some of the ways that we're approaching mining for a sustainable mineral needs future. And again, in thinking about this with an open mind, we invite people to really consider all the ways that minerals and elements are transforming the way we live and helping us approach energy problems, environmental and climate problems in more sustainable ways. And so the focus here is on those critical minerals and elements that are enabling technology that supports a more sustainable future, a future in which we better regulate the impacts of humans on our climate. So I just welcome people to really pay attention and learn more about the school.
There was one question that was posed. What is the name of the expo that you were talking about?
The Mines for Limitless Mines event, and it's on November 15th. It'll be showcasing exploration, entrepreneurship, sustainability, technology, and career opportunities. It's going to be on the main mall of the campus, and Jody may have other information about the time that it starts, but a lot of different folks will be out there representing what we perceive as the future of mining.
Yeah, so it starts at 10 a.m. And I would just add there's a lot of mining companies that are coming to showcase what they're doing with modern mining, how they're meeting their net zero targets, how they protect biodiversity. Remining has come up a few times in this conference. And then as well as the university departments that offer related education. Arizona Department of Environmental Quality will be there. So it'll be a really diverse audience. And I hope we'll illustrate a lot of the different ways that we use minerals, we interact with minerals, we get minerals, and we can reuse minerals. We'll also have an e-waste recycling campaign going on to help raise awareness about the importance of reusing all these minerals that we mine.
Yeah, and that's something that was stressed in the last presentation too, the whole idea of mining more efficiently and being more efficient with handling the waste products.
I also just have to say there's something really unique that'll be covered, and that is by the Center for Environmentally Sustainable Mining here at the University of Arizona. They are researching plants that mine. You want to see something you've never seen before? Come see plants that mine.
Well, plants have always been a very important part of geological exploration, because if you know your botany well enough, you know that the chemistry of the soil may create different colors in the plants and flowers. And a friend of mine was a graduate botanist, and he used the color of flowers to indicate potential areas for exploration.
And maybe this highlights yet another reason the school is well founded here at the University of Arizona, is that we do have a very diverse set of strengths in environmental science, earth science, surface processes, land use, and we have immense research potential in those areas. And so our program is really focused on real world problems, solutions we need to continue to evolve the way that we mine. And students as the center of this will be involved in these projects and basically learning and supporting research that enables us to adapt approaches to mining. So I think it's a really exciting time to re-envision how we approach mining, and getting students involved at the ground level on both the research and development of new areas is a unique aspect of our program.
Well, I was looking at, we don't have any more questions available here. And let me check, see if anyone put anything in chat. I don't see anything more in chat either. So I think that unless we have anything else we'd like to add, we can go and proceed to the next presentation.
Thanks, John. It's been nice to join. So,
well, thank you very much. And I know, Jody, you've been as part of this process for a long time, and so we really appreciate your efforts in getting this ship off from the shore.
Thank you, John. It's nice to be here.
All right. Bye-bye.